Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another quote of the week on Mindset Matters. My name is Victoria Williamson, your host, and welcome to the podcast where we live our best lives by growing with intention and living with purpose. So I think I said that backwards. Live with purpose, grow with intention. That's what we're here to do. Every week, I post a short and sweet episode featuring a quote of the week. And this one is about inspiration. And it's actually a super cute one. So I did the random number generator, and it gave me number 192. And quote 192 is this: inspiration is the rocket fuel that makes ordinary days extraordinary. Oh, this is a cute one. Rocket fuel. I just think like the rocket fuel. I'm like, phew, like blast off, okay? I want you guys all to blast off. Go off. Live your best freaking life. That's what I want for you. Okay, I'm going to read it again. Inspiration is the rocket fuel that makes ordinary days extraordinary. So I want you to close your eyes for a sec and imagine, when was the last time that you felt like so inspired? You just felt like you were unstoppable. You had so many ideas flowing. You felt light. You felt ready to just take action. And I think this can be sparked in so many different ways. Sometimes it's after you watch a really good movie. The first film that popped into my head was The Pursuit of Happiness. After Will Smith's journey in Pursuit of Happiness, I swear, I finished that movie bawling my eyes out, but feeling so inspired of the fact that anything is possible, right? It's that feeling, anything is possible. You just feel so light and so ready to take on anything that comes your way, right? And I mean, this feeling is amazing. It's an amazing feeling to have true inspiration and to really feel inspired by whatever it is that has sparked that for you. And I think it's really important to get inspiration because we can't do everything on our own. And I think as much as we can aspire to achieve certain things or to reach a goal or to become our highest self, at the end of the day, you want other people to look up to, right? Or it feels doable when you see what's possible and you see someone else do it, right? And whether it's seeing someone else doing exactly what you want or just seeing someone overcome something that was so challenging, I think it's just amazing to get that inspiration. So inspiration is everywhere. And I think it's important that we start looking for it because sometimes we're in kind of a slump. Sometimes we're in a period where things aren't quite flowing and, you kind of need that kick of inspiration to get you going again. And so I think it's important to remember that inspiration is truly anywhere and everywhere. I guess I'll share some of my own sources of inspiration. I definitely get inspiration when I see people that I know kind of just exploring and doing new things. I am someone who loves to try new things. So when I see other people doing new things, whether it's getting really into a hobby or, I've seen some people posting about some like half marathon or 10K race that they done and they hit a personal best. And I felt really inspired to, I don't know, just like work out or like I can't wait to get back into running. I feel very inspired to run again. I haven't been able to run since my knee injury, but slowly and surely, I actually ran about 3 minutes on the treadmill. That was my best so far. So I'm inspired to keep up with it. I also get inspiration from different YouTubers. I feel like there are some people I follow who are very inspiring and they just post very uplifting content, whether it's vlogs, whether it's travel, whether it's, motivational type, productivity type videos. Like I definitely get inspiration from that. So I think, Strangers can be a good source of inspiration. But another source of inspiration can just be the people in your lives. Like, who is someone you look up to that you know? Maybe it's your friend. Maybe it's your mom. Maybe your grandma. I think there's always people around us who inspire us, even if they don't really mean to. Like, I think when you're seeking out certain types of content, obviously the content that's like about productivity, or what me talking to you right now is like, it's kind of meant to be inspiring. Like, I hope this video inspires somebody out there to get inspired and to seek inspiration. Is that inspirationception? I hope me talking about inspiration inspires you. Anyways, that messed me up. What was I talking about? Oh, when you're actually seeking out that source of information, you're kind of seeking out inspiration. But I think the other side of inspiration is almost when it just happens organically. Like, you just see someone, or you talk to someone, or you think about someone that you know who's just like an amazing person. They're just a great person, and they just are doing good things. I don't know. I think that is enough to be like, you know what, I'm really inspired by them, or I really respect this person. I think respect and inspiration can go very hand in hand, where, like, for me, when I highly respect someone, that person is also likely someone that inspires me, because I just respect who they are as a person, and it inspires me to be better myself. I hope that makes sense. So I think it's important to find people you can look up to, and find different people you can look up to for different things. I have a favorite fitness influencer. Mine is Steph Fit on Instagram, Stephanie Williams. She is amazing, and I just love her content. I love her brand. I love how she portrays herself. I've been following her for many years, and it's been cool to see her become more successful. And she's obviously in amazing shape, which is just inspiring for me to see. And wow, love that. I was about to say body goals, but like, no, I would never have a body like her, because we have different body types. So if you're a woman listening, especially, there should be no such thing as body goals, because everyone's body is so different. Your version of fit is going to look different than someone else's. So I think it's important to, on that note, be mindful of what type of inspiration you're taking in, or how are you looking at certain inspiration. Like, if I went to Steph Fit and I was looking at her page and just thinking, I want to look exactly like her. Nope, not realistic. Different body types, different body, different person, different lifestyle. Like, it's just not going to happen. But what I can do is take her as an example of, wow, she takes such good care of her body. She works out often. She looks super fit. I want that for myself, but in my own version. So I think it's important, on the topic of inspiration in general, to never feel like you are chasing exactly what someone else has. Actually, this is very important. Inspiration should never be about wanting to be someone else. Inspiration should be about igniting a spark within yourself that makes you want to be the best version of yourself, but not to be exactly like someone else. And I can't actually stress that enough, because I think, sometimes we're very impressionable, and we can see people, maybe more successful than us. And instead of feeling inspired, we feel down on ourselves. We feel like we could never get there. We feel like, wow, that could never be me, or I'll never look like that, or I'll never be like this. And I think that can be a slippery slope. And you can be on either side, right? It's a double-sided coin. You can either look at people doing better than you, and you can be sad about it and feel like you'll never reach it. Or you can be inspired and say, ooh, I love what this person's doing. I want a version of that, but in my own way. So all this to say, you are so unique. There is literally no one else on the planet that is you, that has your voice, your ideas, your exact way of viewing the world. Literally nobody. Nobody is you. So whatever it is that you are seeking, whatever it is that can spark your inspiration, and whoever it is that you look up to, remember that they are not you and that you will never be them. So don't feel like you need to copy someone else. Don't feel like you need to, follow an exact formula or step-by-step route to get where you're going. But see other people's success as a beautiful thing and know that there's more than enough success to go around. There's more than enough, ways for you to be your fittest self. I'm using fitness as an example. Of course, this can relate to other things. But there's so much room for you and space for you in this world, and we need you and your special voice. So don't try to copy other people, but always look at people who inspire you to be the best version of yourself, whatever that looks like. So I'm going to stop rambling and end this here. I hope this made some sense. And I hope this inspired you to be mindful about who you follow on social media. Follow people who inspire you. Follow people who, you can look up to. Tell someone in your life that they are an inspiration to you, because that will make them feel good. And I hope you have a beautiful week. I will catch up with you very soon. Bye.